Wanna go to the stars or go to the hills. Young lit nigga, I can tell you how I feel. Dogs at your top, calling shots in the field. She say I'm the one and she asks how I feel. You know that I keep it player. Little nigga, don't try to save her. Nah, I can't do no favors. Niggas can't fall with all this paper. Wanna go to the stars or go to the hills. Young lit nigga, I can tell you how I feel. Dogs at your top, calling shots in the field. She say I'm the one and she asks how I feel. You know that I keep it player. Little nigga, don't try to save her. Nah, I can't do no favors. Niggas can't fall with all this paper. I was down bad, baby, can't go back. With the gang, they be where to throw foes at. See a lot of niggas hating and they tryna catch up. Washed up, they ain't nothing but some throwbacks. Make lil' baby buzz down like my wrist. When I walk through the spot, make a drip. I can back it up when I'm popping big shit. Bro, turn to the max cause he hood rich. She be calling, she wish there was two of me. Niggas plotting, they be tryna ruin me. Don't complain when I be out here doing me. All these little niggas, they can't ruin me. She gon' give her all to get double C's. I be all on my lonely, I don't want no company. I remember way back, they didn't notice me. Got her feeling like she wanna roll with me. They wanna see what this life like. I'm still the same old nigga, man, I just had to go get my mind right. So just hop in this
Welcome. Happy Friday. Chris Deshawn is very happy, me too. Happy Friday, I hope you had a good week so far. Let me just post this in the Discord, and we'll get started shortly. What up, Shane? Dude. Trestle, happy Friday, I hope you're doing well.
Wanna go to the stars or go to the hills. Young lit nigga, I can tell you how I feel.
I get to be a little more hyped today because my voice feels just a little bit better. So it's gonna be fun, we're gonna have a good time.
Niggas can't fall with all this paper. Read between the lines, how these niggas hating. Free my dogs from their situation. Turn my flex up, no more being patient. She like how I move, I ain't nothing basic.
Peyton. How you doing? How's your week been? Let us know in the chat. We're gonna get started here shortly. I'm just finishing getting it set up right now. Again, if you do want to guarantee a song gets played on stream today, the best thing you can do is subscribe or get the sub, and that will get you bumped up to queue those songs we'll play first, and that is a guaranteed play today on stream. This is How I Feel by JVN, which we found on the stream. Right now you're listening to my songs I found on Twitch, playlist on Spotify as well. Ed, thank you. Let's get that submission in. Wolf Drake, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. And as always, very glad to be here with you. Same Nick's fucking with this one. Jalen Hooks, what's up? If you haven't, hit that tweet link. Tell your friends to come hang out. And if you want to guarantee a song gets played today, the best thing you can do is subscribe or get the sub, just like Welcome to Chili's and Ed. And that'll get your songs bumped up. Those songs will play for us today. And we did get roughly 40 submissions, so we won't get through all of them. We're going to try and get through as many as possible. If you want to submit at any point, all you need to do is hit Command Feedback or Command Submit in the chat, just like this. And the link to the Google form will pop up. That is going to be where you need to submit your music to. I'm going to turn the camera on in a second. But right now we're going to listen to F Valentine's Day by Bray, another artist we found in the stream that I'm a big fan of. Andre Bugatti was good. It is also in the Discord. There is a link. I posted there all day on a Friday and on a Monday. Oh, you got a song with bees? Oh, that's exciting. Can't wait to hear it. Ed, if you got that song in yet, let me know when you've sent it in. I do still have a little bit of a cough, so sorry in advance. Yeah, Giovanni, what's cracking? Oshwa, hello. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. I'm from the UK originally. Hold on, let me turn my camera. What's up? Yeah, so I'm from the UK originally. Oh, I'll Never Die. Thank you so much. What do you got for us today? Do you have some June for us? Whose music are we getting into today? Let me know. So I'm from the UK originally. Grew up in the UK. Moved to North Carolina when I was 14. Went from North Carolina to Nashville, Tennessee to New York. Now I have this crazy accent. Kenny, I saw your text. I'll text you back after we get off stream. I just was on the phone. Sorry. But we are also listening to Bray right now as well. who we love. It's in Lounge. Oh, you can't find the Discord? Command Discord at any point, and that will pull up that for you. Boom. Crazy song to hop in on. It's so beautiful. I love it. Okay, so we got some subscribers coming in. Let's make sure we get you guys in the queue right now. So we got Xavier. We got Ed. We got AP Sill. We got Pierre Giovanni. And then Ed, when yours come in, I got you. Where is that Pierre Giovanni submission? Is it in here? AP Sill was amazing, man. Honestly, I had such an amazing time. It went too fast. Isadore. Hello, happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've all been well. I'm excited to get into this one. Had a good week. Got a lot done. We had 2 releases today. And it was lit. If you haven't, do me a favor, hit the tweet link. Tell your friends to come hang out. We want to make sure we're getting a good little audience in here for these artists. So, the way this works, for everybody who's new, I go through this list right here of all the submissions to my left. And so they're in chronological order at the moment. But if you subscribe or gift a sub at any point, that will get you bumped up the queue, and those songs are guaranteed to play today on stream, and they'll play first. So, if you want to guarantee a song gets played today, that's the best way to do it. Put both on FPD. Thank you so much. But you don't have to. If you stick around to the last 15 minutes of the stream, I'll also be bumping some people up from the chat for free as well. So there is another opportunity for you to get bumped up, even if you don't want to subscribe. We want to make sure we're taking care of you guys if you're sticking around and hanging out with us. Which one's the unreleased one? Maybe. Before the first one I sent, not before everything is... Okay. So, Andre, if you want to skip, if you want to guarantee a song gets played today, you can subscribe or give a sub. That will get you bumped up in the queue, and those songs will play first on stream today. Oh, is this another Bray song? Back-to-backs? Clearly, I've been listening to a lot of Bray. Alright, we're going to get into it in a second. I do want to get started and make sure we get through as many songs as possible. But one thing to keep in mind as we're listening to these songs is please be respectful of other people. That's a big part of this. If you have constructive feedback, great. We would love to hear it. But if you can, please just be kind to each other, because it does take a lot to put out this music in the first place and send stuff in, okay? Matt, I didn't get a sub, but I did see the song in the queue. So hopefully we'll get to it today. If not, stick around to the last 15 minutes and I'll try and get to it, okay? Props got a couple songs for us today. Andre Bugatti, what is your artist name? Let me make sure I get you in this queue. Oh, I see it. So you can't submit in the Discord. You can join the Discord. There is a Google form, which, again, if you hit command feedback or command submit in the chat, we'll send you a link. Oh, sorry. We'll send a link to the, I'm on the tail end. I'm feeling much better. Thank you, Rock. Oshua, I got you. And then Chris Deshawn, I got you too. So right now I have all of the subs that I have seen come in the notifications. So that's how I'm going through it. We're going to get into it. We're starting with a YouTube video. Just subbed. Alright, as soon as it comes through, I'll let you know. For now, we're going to quickly go into music video mode. Music video mode. All right, so this one's from Jack G, I think with bees, which is exciting. So let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we want to know what you think of all these songs too. It's not just about what I think. So let us know what you think in the chat. If you have any constructive feedback, definitely let us know. But be kind to each other. That is it.
Sit here waiting
Oh, okay.
as this time goes
Oh, we've heard this song before.
I'll sit here waiting.
Honestly, this video is exactly all it needs to be. It didn't need to be more or less than this. Isadore, do you have a song for us?
For these constellations to align.
Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate it. We appreciate you being here as well.
But I promise you I will make it through.
Let us send it in. Matt Moto, what's up? Salute from Germany. Salute to Germany. Hope you're doing well. So this does sound really good. You should do a live performance video of it if you're up to it, because I think that would really help. Thank you so much, Joshua. I appreciate it. It was a beautiful night. I'll never forget it, truthfully. Those background harmonies sound so nice, bro. Those background vocals are really, really warm. I got it. I found it. So, one of the things we like to do is as we listen to these songs, I'll be pulling up the socials of everybody that we play. If you want to submit, make sure you command submit or command feedback. This one's for you, Ed. There you go. That was Jack G. If you were rocking with that one, let's make sure we go follow the artist, okay? The Jack G on Instagram. Oh, let me pull up his other ones too. The Jack G on Instagram. And I believe on Twitter. That was amazing, says Ed. I'm glad you guys liked it. Jack G50 as well on Twitter. So Jack G50 on Twitter. The Jack G on Instagram. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. Very cool, man. Thank you for sharing the video with us. Next thing I would like to see you do, especially from the content perspective, it would be good if you do a live performance video of that, just at a piano. It can be really, really stripped down, really simple. As long as you get that emotion in the vocal performance, I think people will gravitate towards it. This is A Whole Lot of Money by Eduxa, featuring K Smiles. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh my gosh, man. Can't stop coughing. Tyreek, thank you for subscribing. Let me know your artist name in the chat when you get a chance, and we'll make sure we pull it up in the queue. Unless I find you first. Hee hee. Hey, don't get me mad in here. I'm glad you picked the hype song, my dude. 100 bottles, bring the models, yeah, we lit in here. Boy, I don't play in here. Bad bitch in Hollywood, they doing drugs in here. A whole lot of money. A whole lot of money on money. Ain't here. Whole lot of money. Whole lot of money. His voice is kind of hard, bro. Whole lot of money. Whole lot of money on money. Ain't here. Whole lot of money. Whole lot of money on money. Ain't here. Look, do you automatically resubscribe? Or did someone gift you a sub? That's the only thing I'm trying to. Struggle, I couldn't take it how to flip fatty. His whole though she was slick. Found out I'm Mr. Petty. I came up showing mad love. Baker back and no back rubs. Traumatized my neighbor. Let us know what you think in the chat. Key Glock Vibes is welcome to Chili's. Come from had to settle sleeping on dirt rugs. Careful how you eat. Like you out might eat a damn bug. I came up taking risks. Now my life's legit. Rainy rains, it pours. I cashed out on my wrist. My kind of hard, bro. Hello, Carl. How you doing? These niggas be looking mad. Make the one move, boy, they get. Sorry, you can't do anything right now because of the monarchy. But I hope you're okay. So if you get gifted a sub, it doesn't count towards getting bumped up. You would have to then gift somebody else a sub. It's basically just if you spend money, I'm gonna reward you. But you don't have to. If you want to stick around for the last 15 minutes, I'll be bumping people up from the chat as well. And that's free. You just have to stick around for the stream. So it's a trade-off. Give us your time, spend a little bit of money, or if you have Amazon Prime, do it for free. And that'll get you bumped up the queue. And you can gift as many as you want. You don't have to at all. Never gonna deal with no puto traveling around the world. Not answering any calls, moving in silence. This has got a nice bounce, bro. I'm enjoying this one a lot. Shout out to the new followers too: Danny Arcane, Neptune, Matt Moda, Dappa BK, Tyreek Music, Gates Mills, No Compa Kev, Yang Tran. We appreciate all of you. 100 bottles, bring the models, yeah, we lit in here. Boy, I don't play in here. Hey, bro, this is a nice fucking bounce to it, 100%. Jalen Hooks, let me know your artist name in the chat. At Duxa 3Rs if you're rocking with this one on Instagram. Oh, we love a bank holiday. Yeah, this shit was hard, bro. It's called Whole Lot of Money by Aduxa featuring K Smiles. Aduxa 3 R's on Instagram if you were rocking with that one. I don't really have too much feedback, man. I actually really liked the vocal mix on that for both artists. I liked the vocal delivery. The lyrics were fun. It was like a nice song to listen to. I actually enjoyed listening to that. So, well done. Next up, we got June Cinema. I'm rolling up to Trader Joe's playing this. Just keep it straight. Jalen Hooks is the name. Love it. Love it. We love simplicity. Dude with Mohawk, thank you so much. Matt Gordon, right? Either way by June Cinema. Let us know what you think in the chat. Some abstract raps for you.
No. Doing somewhere.
As always, let us know what you think in the chat. We do want to know what you think of these songs. I wish the vocal was a little bit more present in the mix. It feels a little buried behind the instrumental. Yeah, I can't hear his vocals well either. I got to agree with Chef Boyarko. That is the one thing immediately that I wish was just a little bit clearer is the vocal mix. Treskel, thank you so much. I will absolutely move you up to 2. Earl type mix. Yeah, and so I definitely also understand that is like a whole ass like fucking type of music. I think it just doesn't really speak to my ear the same way as it does to others. So for me, I really wish the vocal mix was louder. And again, this is always going to be my opinion, so take it how you will. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be this way, or it doesn't have to be this way. It's music. It's art. Do the fucking one. For me personally, I wish the vocal was just a little bit more present in the mix. I think it would stand out to me more and catch my ear more. What's an Earl type mix? Lo-fi. But I still think, even with the Earl shit, like, you know, I can still discern what is being said vocally because of the mix. Isidore says maybe this beat doesn't go with it because I think I like the vocals. So that's the other reason why I want to get your opinion on stuff is because, you know, we're gonna feel different about it. How do I get bumped up? If you subscribe or gift a sub, no socials in this bio. Sweatshirt type vibes is Prophet Xavier. So if you subscribe or gift a sub to the channel at any point during the stream, that will get you bumped up the queue. It does guarantee that your song will get played today on stream. That is the only way to guarantee that you get played today. But what you can do is stick around to the last 15 minutes if you don't want to spend money, because I think it's like $5 if you don't have Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free. If you don't want to spend money, that's fine. Stick around. The last 15 minutes of the stream is always dedicated to whoever is still here in the chat, so there is an opportunity to get bumped up for free further into the stream. You just got to stick around and hang out with us and listen to some music. This is Full Speed Draft by T with Prophet Xavier the producer on this. Let us know what you think in the chat. I'm finna keep it rocking. This is already a clean ass fucking mix on this instrumental. And I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. That's the point. We can be nice about it, but I'm gonna tell you what I think. You know what I mean? This beat is hard already. Broken socials though, what's up with that? Drop his socials in the chat for us, Prof. Tyreek says this is smooth as shit. Oh, I am enjoying this already. Really good balanced vocal mix, to be honest. It stands out just enough on top of the beat, but it's blended very well also. So all the levels make sense on this one. Spilled Out Raw says vibe. Isadora says vibe. Beat sounds great. The mix on the beat is great. It's still slap. It's still knocking. I like that so I see what you're saying, Lib, but I kind of like that they're not too thin. That's what I mean when I say they're like balanced, right? They feel like they fit. But I feel like it fits the vibe with the production as well. For me, again, this is my opinion. Maybe not necessarily the end all be all, but I really like it the way that it is, personally. number to the winner. Homie, 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 homie. Something like This beat's hard, bro. I really like this a lot. Who's gonna get the feature first? Alright, it's Tatiana Ali on Instagram for the artist. Let's pull it up. If you guys are rocking with it, please make sure you follow the artist as well, as always. All these little things, these little follows, everything like that, they help. Let's go with the cadence. I do a little bit here, you know. If you do send in beats to the stream, just know that I am probably gonna just bullshit my way on top of them for fun, because I like that. I have fun doing that. That was Full Speed Draft by T, who you can follow by going to Tatiana Ali 2 eyes _ on Instagram and following. Or you guys are always gonna get a little bit. You're always gonna get a little bit from me. Prophet Xavier 2 R's on Instagram, also for the producer. You're gonna hear some more Prophet Xavier as we go through the stream, so you're gonna be tapping in, I promise. Next up, we got All of Me by AP Sill, who I enjoy, honestly. We've listened to a lot of AP Sill stuff. I can fully say, yeah, I can do a little bit. I don't mind the all caps. It makes me feel like you're all excited about saying my name. Kayvan! Even if you're not, it makes me feel hype. Bro, I got melodies for days. Words, less. Melodies, got them. Let us know what you think in the chat. All of Me by AP Sill. We're turning up. I gotta say, I do love this music in general. I'm gonna turn up listening to this every time it comes on. Jack says I started the stream after pressing everybody else hype. Nah, it's fine. We like everything in here. We want to listen to everything you got to send. We'll be sharing this, though. I think I did just share an AP Sill song that we found on a stream on TikTok recently, too. But I'll be fucking with it. We love some sad music, too. Don't worry. I'm a big sad music person. I'm going to mic him on Tuesday. I can't wait. By the desk right now. We're sad people here. We get a little hype too. As always, let us know what you think in the chat. And if you're rocking with the way I'm rocking with it, make sure you go follow on socials. Carl Hooch is feeling this. I'm turning up for the queen. I am AP Sill on Instagram. Peyton Bench is Friday hype. I request a video of you crying and awaiting a return for the live performance. You might get it. PSG Vani said I like it, and the production on this is crazy. The production is crazy on this one. I like it a lot too. Fire remotes from Chef Boyle Coke. I don't follow you back yet. I just did. For the novelty, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. Easy to us, I like this. Too catchy. It's very catchy. The energy is absolutely infectious. I'm AP Sill on Instagram and on Twitter. That's an easy follow. Pia Giovanni up next, which generally means we might have a little bit more rage music. 2 rage musics in a row. Not the request, the access. Give me access, Pia Giovanni. I need that access. I can't hate from outside the club. You gotta let me in. I don't want to play. You can play sad. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. 8-Bit Baby by Oshua up next. We'll play that one, and we're gonna come back to Pia Giovanni. Y'all gotta get an Audio Mac account. I have an Audio Mac account, my dude. I got an Audio Mac account. I got an Audio Mac playlist. I'm a motherfucking Audio Mac user. I'm a curator. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, submitting folks for sure. What up, Alexander? Hey, I gotta say, I love, shout out to all you AAPI artists in general. It's very nice for me as an Asian man to see all your music coming in. You guys are amazing. I love it. Oshua Wave Fire, yes. I'm very pro-Asian. More Asian artists. This is fucking hard, bro. Super smooth. From Perth, Australia. Oshuaha on Instagram. Go follow. Great delivery. Fantastic delivery. I agree. Chef Laura Coach trying to get the Oshua feature one day. Amazing cadence and confidence. I agree. Oshuaha on Twitter as well. Too tough, bro. Rudy in the pocket, 100%. Definitely knows himself as an artist. I love it. It really feels super authentic to who he is. This dude has found the right pocket for his voice, the right production style for his voice, the right delivery for his voice. It sounds and feels very good. Carl Hooch is so sick. P.S. is a fun song. Isidore says well executed. It is extremely well executed. This is hard, bro. I actually like this a lot. Oh, you are so close to 100,000 streams on this. Yo, if you guys are in the chat, please make sure you go stream this song. It's called 8-Bit Baby. Let's hope we get him 100,000. 99,918. That's like literally, dude needs like 82 more streams. Switch ups right on time. Mix and master solid. Yes. Definitely deserves more. Again, Oshuaha on Instagram and on Twitter. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with this one. Fire. Fire. I really enjoyed that a lot. Next up, Streetwear Pierre, Glide, Mix and Master. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, I think we're going to continue to rage. Andre Bugatti says fire. I really enjoyed that one a lot. If we could get another 82 streams on that between us, there's what, 36 of us in here? All we got to do, we all got to listen to it twice-ish. Maybe a couple of us more than the others.
1, 2, 3, 4,
oh, Pierre. Pierre. I was not expecting this, but this is hard. I fuck with Sahara too. Great producer. Yeah, you absolutely can. Just remind me when we get to your submission, and I'll make sure we pull up the right one, okay? Again, if you want to guarantee a song gets played today on stream, you can either subscribe or get the sub. That is the best way to do it. That'll get you bumped up the queue. Pierre, I didn't know you could do this. This is arguably more enjoyable than some of the other songs you sent in. I used to love Sahara's beats at one point. Yeah, so did Ashoka.
She gon' slide for me, she my little savage. I just got more questions, I just need more answers. Are you gonna ride for me?
Yeah, this is wonderful, man. Streetwear Pierre on Instagram if you're rocking with this one.
1, 2, 3,
Perfect amount of vocal distortion. It's a really good vocal mix. It just feels good all around. Mix needs a little more work. Great song. What do you think could use work, Coca-Cola? Let us know about the mix and what you think. I think, if anything, the instrumental mix could be a little bit cleaner. I'm not so mad at the vocal mix, personally. Yeah, I would say, if anything, the instrumental mix for me, specifically in the bass, And in the kick, be a little bit stronger, but that's it.
Shawty wanna go back in the 4 year. Ain't no time for this little whole year. Selling drugs, gotta beg her for some more here.
Okay, so Cook calls us less high end, bring in more mids.
I
would agree with that, especially on the instrumental side.
Sometimes I regret it before that. Wheels better off a strange just before that.
Say, I'm glad you did. Again, if you are new, the delivery feels rushed, but honestly, stylistically to me, I feel like it fits in a way that doesn't really bother me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you are first time in here and you want to guarantee a song gets played today or get bumped up the queue, best thing you can do is subscribe or give a sub, and that will get you bumped up the queue. Those are the songs we're listening to first right now. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Stick around to the last 15 minutes, and we'll be bumping people up in the last 15 minutes for free as well, okay? Some parts of the melody is super repetitive, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it either. I kind of like that. The repetitive aspect of it makes it really, really catchy to me. I'm never mad at something being repetitive as long as it's not boring. If it's boring and repetitive, then yeah, you know, do some stuff to change it up. Maybe add some more variation to things. Change up some flows. If not, I'm never really mad at it. Some of my favorite songs are repetitive. The repeats was definitely the chorus. I'm mad about that. Yo, the words honestly just didn't come out. I was about to say something and the words just stopped. But this COVID brain shit is weird, bro. I feel like my brain can't keep up with, my mouth can't keep up with my brain. It's very weird. Streetwear Pierre on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. Prophet Xavier drive in next. We got another one from Prophet Xavier. I'm still, yeah. Like, what is happening? I fucking can't keep up. COVID brain is real. It's fucking weird. This shit is weird. Am I bilingual? No, I don't even speak one language well. October 15th. Oh yeah, Digilog Day. I was like, the fuck you gonna see me on October 15th? This is Prophet Xavier and Jay McCall. Shout out to Jay McCall. Holy fucking shit. It is. It's the brain. My brain is broken these days. So I work on it. Oh, it sucks. It's dick. Try not to get it.
I tell her, talk to me, babe, what your day been on? You know, with me, it's survival, though time is occasional. We steady focus on money and getting stable. We don't make the effort for breaking tension when time is able. I tell her, pull up to me, she wanna make love to me. Got what she say she won't, she know it's all fun with me.
The only thing I'll say about this one is the vocal mix is not as strong to me as the other song he did with Tatiana. But his voice is really good. His beat knocks too, bro. That kick sub combo is knocking again, bro. I'll be working all day. I'll be working as well. I gotta do some mentor stuff that day. It is vlog day. Prophet Xavier 2Rs on Instagram. If you're looking for a producer, it's a good place to start. Vocals kind of loud at times. Kind of really quiet at times. It's really quiet right now. You got two for us? Isidore?
Don't you run for your pull the deeper. I lunge at the point we ain't saying words. I communicate every thrust.
And some of those plosives are still in there. We can get those plosives out.
Sometimes I just wanna wreck it. She tell me you're wasted.
Head to the studio now, have fun.
We know it fuck up the flow. We don't waste time telling others. Nobody gon' need to know. We do our thing on our own.
Work is whack every day. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If it's not your own work, it's gonna feel whack. That's just a fact. Prophet Xavier on the production. Art is not free on Instagram for the rapper. This is the second record we released. We didn't mix this joint, but that's fine. It's just a process, man. It's a growth process. You grow with every mix. You improve with every mix. That's really how it works for the most part. High point that used to be the high point of my day every day, bro. Just getting in the studio is all I cared about. Now I'm less, like, you know, unless we even productive, I can just cook up at home. I just like to be productive. I like to get shit done. Sometimes we go to the studio and don't get shit done, and I'm like, ugh, what a waste of 6 hours. Could have been home cooking up. I don't know about you guys. I like to make shit and then stop and then come back and make more and then stop and then come back and make more. No, Oshua, you have a great sleep, man. We really enjoy your music. Thank you so much for sharing with us and staying up with us again. We got another music video. This one from Chris Deshawn. It's called In My Bag. We fuck with Chris Deshawn around here, too. Let us know what you think in the chat. Those sub slides are nice.
Oh, you mad, baby? Hey, put in my bag later. Hey, put in my bag later. Hey, oh, you mad, baby?
I work from home on my home studio making beats, mixing all day. Love that. That's like the dream right there.
Oh, you mad, baby? Hey, put in my bag later. Put in my bag later. Oh, you mad, baby?
Sometimes you gotta live a little to create more. That's also a fact. You definitely gotta live to create. Otherwise, what are you gonna talk about? What are you gonna sing about? What are you gonna write about? What's gonna inspire you? I agree with that fully, Rob. It drops easy, so I'm done in 3 hours with all music. I love that. Easy does love this. P.S. This is hard. Chris Deshawn goes hard, bro. From Chicago.
Oh, you mad, baby? Oh, you mad, baby? Put in my bag later. Put in my bag later.
I have not one issue with any of this at all. Bulls fan? I'm a Bulls fan.
Oh, you mad, baby? Oh, you mad, baby?
Fingers crossed for a great season this season.
Put in my bag later. Oh, you mad, baby? Oh, you mad, baby? Bitches be killing me. I had no sympathy. I got some frenemies that is not feeling me. Niggas not fucking me mentally.
This is amazing chorus. Fourth novelties is. Before the novelties is clean.
Killing them, fucking my energy.
Video's fun. Jackson's more A vibes, but I can actually understand what he's saying. Hilarious. I'll pull up the socials in a second, but it's there in the chat for you as well. At Chris Deshawn. Make sure you go follow if you're fucking with that one. Nice little bounce, my bro. Chris Deshawn clean with the visuals. Yes, go Bulls. Absolutely. At Chris Deshawn on Instagram. Here's his Instagram. Make sure you go follow. Ross says this is super catchy. Damn that hook. You guys gotta link up. You both to Chicago. Chicago. Ugh. Cough his ass, bro. Andre Bugatti, I'm next. Let us know what you think in the chat. Yo, that's what I said. Second video. Second verses. At the second verse, so I'm glad I can understand him. There you go. Oh, you might have me singing along to this one. Andre Bugatti Risk, produced by AB. AB Eastwood?
Go figure what's on my cup.
Oh.
2 HSPs and stuff.
Oh.
I'm calling out your bluff. So you're running out of love.
It's not this one? Oh, man. I was liking that, too. All right, I got you. Pull up the right one. AB is Andre. Oh, you produced by you, Andre Bugatti. Oh, my God. Hey, man, you can't send me the second link, but the second link be dead. What are we doing? The link didn't work. Help me help you. Help me help you. Come on, man. All right. What the fuck? First link. All right, back in the risk then. Yeah.
Bubble tea, I sip that shit. Couple tea, I make them fits. Fuck a breeze, I be eclipsed. Double D's, I see them tits. Couple D's, my wheels are drip.
Oh, it's a vibe, bro.
Couple D's, I made a lick. No degree, I take a risk.
I remember the website. The landing page is nice. Andre Bugatti with no A. Well, the at is the A. Andre Bugatti with the at is the A. On Instagram and on Twitter. She's hard, bro.
Surprise me, fuck a warning. We're vibing to the chorus.
I like this. There's something dissonant in the production, but I'm not even mad at it. Usually that would bug me a lot, but I feel like it fits with your vocals very well. You figured a good way to play off of it.
Go figure what's on my cup. 2 HSPs and stuff. And I'm calling out your bluff. So you're running out of love.
No Choices is definitely good. Especially on the vocal side too, and then the actual vocal arrangements were really cool. So pissed. You don't even live in Detroit anymore. You should be a Lakers fan now. Yeah, the dissonance is good. Usually I hate it. Dissonance is something that bothers me a lot, but I actually quite like it on this. St. Nick says folk with is heavy. Liv says this is heat too. Nah, I like this. I'm in on this one. So I thought he was saying Risk too, but I think it's Risk because the song is called The Risk. Alex, have a good time in the studio, my guy. Crypto Center of the River is like a mile away, so you can walk to Lakers games. Look at you. Dropping 14th of October, can't wait. Fire. That was Risk, produced by AB, Andre Bugatti, and Don Sahand. If you want to follow, it's Andre Bugatti. The @ is the A. You can spell it out fully. Isidore Noir up next. Wait, we can play Money instead. What do you mean? I actually didn't get it to Chili's. I don't know why. Maybe it'll pop up for me. Sometimes it's a little delayed. Is there a second? No. I'll go when they play the Pistons. Hilarious. The one I submitted is sad. That's fine. I love sad music. Did you see me pull my sad music albums out? I love a little sad music. To Chili's, I did just get your second one. It's too late. I'm present play. Audio_7999.mp3. Is that the name of this song? That is a crazy song title. No offense. Mount Hyatt, thank you for submitting. Appreciate it.
Baby, I'm a piece of work.
Oh, this is great. What are you talking about?
I agree for what it's worth. Never told you what the truth is, but I'm trying to do the work. I think you think I'm perfect.
Amazing vocal control.
I think you think
Gisela, thank you so much. Let's bump you up as well.
I think you hate that I'm not hurting.
Chef Brown Cook says, holy, what the fuck? It's really great. Great vocal tone.
I don't care.
Isidore Noir on Twitter. Sorry.
I ain't no angel. I ain't no sweetheart.
Woo!
I ain't no angel. I should have told you from the start.
Chef Brown Coke. Yo! Vance, thank you so much. I bumped you up in the queue already. You didn't have to do all that. Isidore Nora on Instagram too. Wow, this is fantastic.
You say communication.
Kind of forgot how many subs I did. That's cool. I'll get you. Chef Brown Coke. Yo! This is perfect.
I think I'm perfect.
Though I probably would have called this song Perfect instead of audio_7999.mp3. That being said.
I think you hate that I'm not hurting.
No, the runs are absolute butter.
But you should know that I don't care.
The runs are perfect.
I ain't no angel. I ain't no sweetheart. I ain't no angel.
Ah.
I thought I told you from the start.
Oh, you should have named it the person's birthday.
I thought I told you from
Oh,
the
is it
start.
7999? That's their birthday? Not from Tennessee says Angel.
Get your concern.
This is beautiful. This is fantastic.
Even get when you say it could be a weird way of me holding on.
Everybody wants to work with Easy Door Noir now.
I don't care.
Brandy and Adele vibes at the same time. Beautiful. Edix says love this. Getting a lot of love in the chat. We love some sad music in here. Ron Moody says Goosebumps activated. I'm in that too. Easy Door Noir on Instagram and on Twitter. That was absolutely phenomenal. Wow, I'll definitely be sharing that on TikTok when I get to it. Vance Hardcore says hard. Radar Media says these vocals are amazing. I think we're all in agreement. I do want to say, Coke Call, Isidore Noir, you guys should make something together as well. I do feel like your voices would play off of each other really, really well. And also just the style of music that you both make. That could be really cool. This is Coke Call Light to You Rough, so you can make your decision. I'm here to poke the fire a little bit. I'm going to tell you guys if I think you should work together. Every time. Oh, the vibes.
Yeah, you're not the only one who tastes these lips. I am not sorry for being like this. I know it's so heartless to hide. But yes, I got a chick on this side.
Super Rough just recorded it last night, not mixed, so don't judge the mix too much.
I lied to you. I tried for you.
Oh, I love this.
You're not the only love in my life, but I still die for you. I lied to you. I tried for you, babe. You're not the only love in my life, but I still die for you.
Those background vocals are butter.
Saw my chest crying non-stop. Swear it feels like one raindrop, so no.
Mountainside says, damn.
I was being honest to begin with. Sadness turned to rage. Now she's screaming. Oh, you this way. Feelings pouring. Now she's breaking down.
Your falsetto is wonderful.
This is how hard and pain sounds. I lied to you. I tried for you. You're not the only love in my life, but I still die for you. I lied to you.
Oh, this is so good, bro. Like, I know I said this about, like, you send in all this unreleased shit, and I love it every time, but, like, this is up there as one of my favorites we've listened to from you by far. Demos don't affect people who can sing like this. Great delivery and pocket singing. Really, truly in the pocket. There's not a moment where this doesn't feel in the pocket. At Coke Call on Instagram. I'm a huge fan, truthfully. You make beautiful music. It's really beautiful. We still got to link up in person one of these days, bro. October 15th, the Digital Lock Day. I'm going to talk to you in person. Because this shit's amazing. You better come say what's up. Wow. That was lied to you. Coke Call. Chef Boy or Coke on Twitter, Instagram, all that. Go follow. I mean, wow. Next time I'm going to send an unreleased. Me and Scala got... Oh, I like Scala too. The R&B... Okay, so the R&B community inside of this community is fire. Every time we listen to some R&B shit inside of this community, I just... Like, you guys are amazing. Tyreek, No More, up next. Fuck, let us know what you think in the chat. I don't know, man. You guys always impress. You really did go crazy. You always come in with the fucking vibes.
Gotta get that dirt up off my shoulder, been controlling my emotions, swear that all that bullshit don't hurt me no more. I've been antisocial, only way to keep me focused. I don't care what.
Let us know what you think in the chat.
Love me back home, it's where my heart is. That's where I started.
This is fun already.
When I come back, it's for everything I wanted. That's where my heart
This is a fun song.
That's where I started. Gonna be the greatest, yeah, we widely regarded. Watch out, bring the whole block out. MVP
Beat is hard. Beat is really hard.
I chose this life, can't opt out. This, that, overtime, no clock out. I know my team don't play by me and they might.
Swinging the beat is perfect, says Mountainside.
No, I got all eyes on me. This, that shit that empower me.
Got Monty Booker vibes. Yeah, the production's really cool.
Been that way since young, nigga. I ain't never twiddle my thumbs, nigga. I found my lane and I run with it. You gunning for me, then come with it, cuz.
It's so honest.
Where I'm from, we don't back down.
Yeah.
Whole team on my back now. She asked about
It
my
is.
background. Might just blow her back out. Celebrate when I'm background. When I'm background. Gotta get that dirt up off my shoulder. Been controlling my emotions. Swear that all the bullshit don't hurt me no more.
There's moments in the delivery I think it could be a little bit cleaner, but I think, especially if this is the direction the artist is going in, this is a great direction for you as a writer and as a vocalist as well. Flow and beat is hard. I agree. Flow and beat is really hard. There are moments in the delivery that I think could be a little bit more polished, but
Stand tall in a black swan, airing out our dirty laundry for the 1,000th time. What would 1,000 more mean? Oh, you counting now? This one no more means out of sight.
Definitely fun though.
Stick a nigga need Geico, free fall to a fight code. Just turn a nigga with a pipe roll, throw it back to the boonies and Kinkos. Baby girl wanna know the cheat codes. How far you willing to go if it means you get to reach home? All of your bullshit veto. Hey, 10 toes, big stepping.
These parts are amazing. The chant parts sound so good. Like your vocal layering is very good. Tyreek Online, if you're rocking with this one. It's just when there's not the group vocal or the vocal stacks, at times it can be a little shaky, but overall. The layered parts sound fantastic. Lean into that. It fits your voice so well.
Only way to keep me focused. I don't care what they say, long as they love me. Back home, that's where my heart is. That's where I started. When I come back, it's with everything I wanted. That's where my heart is. That's where I started. Gonna be the greatest, and we widely regarded. Yeah. Watch out.
That shit was fun, man. Oh, I can't give you the Wilson straight after that. You guys are going to have to go listen to that on your own. But that was Tyreek. Tyreek Online on Instagram if you're rocking with it. Make sure you go follow. Jalen Hooks up next. As always, let us know what you think of these songs in the chat. If you are here in the chat and you want to guarantee a song gets played today or you want to get bumped up in the queue, best thing you can do is subscribe or gift a sub. That will get you in this priority queue of songs what's going to play first. There is roughly 7 songs left in that queue, 8 songs left in that queue right now. If you don't want to do that, it's fine. Stick around to the last 15 minutes of the stream, and I will be bumping people up from the chat for free further into the stream as well. You just got to hang out with us. That's the only trade-off, all right? Next time you're in Raleigh, please visit NC State. I can't promise that I'm going to do that. If I'm being honest. I'm a bit old. But if anybody ever wants me to come speak at that college, if your college will pay for my whatever, I'll come. Vance, you are in the queue. Thank you.
Oh, mama, you make me feel
No, you have to resubmit on Friday or on Monday if you don't get played in the previous stream. And you can do that here. Jalen, this is fun too. Never too old.
You make me feel some type of way. And I don't care.
Pretty solid pop music. I could see this being in like a TV show or a Netflix movie or something like that, you know?
You say or what you do, you got me crazy over you. Whoa. It's that aloe vera.
Forever 8. Let me know your artist name in the chat when you get a chance, okay? Late Star, yo, what's up? What do you guys think of this one? It's a pretty solid pop song, honestly. I could see the kids liking this one.
Girl, you got my heart, never let it go. Oh, nah, oh, mama, you make me feel some type of way. I know you wanna get all inside my space. Whoa, na 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 na.
The melodic hooks on this are actually really good. Really memorable.
Make me feel like everything's gonna be alright, like sunshine.
Nah, this is a pretty solid pop song. I really could see this doing well in the sync space. Jalen Hooks 03 if you're rocking with this one on Twitter.
Boy, you got my heart, never let it go. Boy, you got my heart, never let it go.
You make me feel some type of way.
Also, the guitar line on the production is actually really catchy as fuck, too.
No matter what you say or what you do,
Definitely sing. Pop Summer vibes. Of course, Tyreek, thank you for submitting and for subscribing as well. We appreciate you.
Oh, mama, you make me feel some type of way. I know you wanna get all inside my space. Whoa, na 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 na. Whoa, na 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 na.
Yo, that's the melodies. The melodic hook is catchy as fuck. That's undeniable. The constructive criticisms with tuning on the vocals could have been less pitchy at the start of what's. I agree with that. I think that is a very poignant note. But the song was really good. The melodic hooks were super catchy, bro. Now it's stuck in my head already. Na 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 na. Whoa. Na 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 na. Put that shit in a fucking commercial where everyone's buying that shit. I can see it. I can see it in my head. New Friends by Matt Gordon up next. Another member of the very strong.
I might need some new friends on me.
Strong R&B community in this community.
Sabotage and lying on me. Think I might need some new friends on me. On me, on me, on me, on me, yeah. I don't know what you used to. No,
bro, I already fought with Matt Gordon.
Made me feel so used to.
Dude with Mohawk on Instagram.
Don't know what you used to. I bounce back and close to. I'm not what you're used to. Think I need new friends, new friends. New friends, new friends.
It'll never be that. Facts.
Friends, new friends. I might need. Think I need.
I love this, bro. This is beautiful as well.
New friends, new friends, new friends. I might need new friends, new friends. Think I need, need.
Solid. This is a really solid song. Really solid R&B song. I also feel this hook. You'll feel that way the older you get. That's life, man.
It's not my fault that this got ugly.
That vocal sample is a little loud. Probably would have cut that volume down a bit in the production side of things, but that's the only feedback I really had. Vocals sound really nice. New Friends, if you got not great friends. SM Plays, thank you so much. What's your artist name? Let me know. Oh, down 5 dB on the vocal chop. I agree.
I might need new friends, new friends. I might need new friends.
Maybe some of that though. The yeah with a ton of reverb on the back of the mix would be dope. Definitely bring that vocal chop down specifically. Peyton says, JK, everyone needs friends. Excuse me. I put a space design on the vocal sample. That's also fair. Solid sound overall, though. I agree with Gates. Really enjoyable song. It's S.
I don't know what you used to. No connect you made me feel so used to. Don't know what you used to. I bounce back, make moves too. I'm not what you're used to. Think I need new friends, new friends, new friends, new friends. I might need new friends, new friends. I might need. Think I need. I might need.
Nah, that was really good, man. I really actually thoroughly enjoyed the song, even though it's not mixed and mastered. It's written well, and the melodies, all the melodic aspects of the song, I love a lot. So, whoa, we're about to turn the fuck up. Dude with Mohawk on Twitter, dude with Mohawk on Instagram. Playing this song after Young Robot yells at me in Call of Duty tonight. No, I don't have all the submissions for the day. You can submit whenever you want. That's totally fine. That's actually hilarious. I hope you guys weren't yelling at each other too much for that. This is Trestle, Can't Lose. Can't Lose Gianni. Yeah, this beat's already nuts. Finna rage a little bit. I mean, this is hard. MVP season every season. Trestle, that's funny. Trestle.fr on Instagram if you're rocking with us. Let us know what you think in the chat. I'm ready to break some shit, flip this desk. Great use of autotune, 100%. Vocals sound great. Truthfully, vocals sound really, really good on this. The mix is damn near perfect, to be honest. I love the distortion and saturation in the sub. The balance of everything feels really good. Vocals sit really well inside of the mix. I like this. Vance Hardcore says waves. Vocal processing A1, without a doubt. It's a really, really solid vocal mix. Whoever did that nailed it. Especially for you. For your voice, for the type of music this is. It's on point. This one's called Can't Lose Gianni by Trestle. Trestle.fr on Instagram. If you're rocking with it, make sure you go follow. Yeah, I'm in there. I want to hear more from you. Peyton Binge up next. We do love Peyton around these parts. Well, we enjoy a little Peyton Binge around these parts. Harsh don't break. We got the lyrics too. Great writer. I say this every week. Great writer. Not my best performance, but I could hear a Kid Leroy type on this. There you go.
Peyton Binge. That's me.
That's me. All right, let's go. So think about this as if you were an artist looking for a demo to take the song. That's how I look at Peyton's demos.
People see the body, they scream bloody me. Fresh kill, you can see it creeping under me. Fresh build, it's a mop in a buggy scene. Don't have a lot of people who got love for me.
Yeah, this is not mixed or mastered.
She my little cup of tea. We might fuck around and start a company. Till then, I'ma keep it safe with company. She's done a lot of shit I know it's done for me. The woman has a given what she want to sleep. And she says she do, she the one for me. And she says she
give it to Beezy. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea, not a bad shot.
It's still healing, ripped apart. Left her reeling, left her on the floor. With blood on the ceiling, but there's still more. She's still bleeding, hearts don't break, they explode. Listen to me, I would know.
A little wood changes I'd make here, little phrasing changes, but overall, this is pretty solid commercial writing.
Watch them blow. She ain't heartbroken. Instead, it feels like someone burst her heart open.
I really actually like the verses. I think it may be stronger than the hook.
Now she got back with some small tokens. Old man was a rat, he a small rodent. Soft boy, but she says he wasn't soft spoken. Small minded and divisive, he a small quotient. So he wasn't there.
The verses are really strong, bro. Send those stems to me, let me saw some vocals up, says Gates Mills.
So she slid away, found a pet.
Change the tempo of the hook, slow it down, but dope.
And learned to laugh again, she learned to love, and I'm so thankful for that. She's still bleeding, ripped apart.
I really like the pre-hook too, actually. Verses are really solid. I kind of like the pre-hook. The hook to me is not the strongest part of the song, which I think it needs to be, but I can see MGK taking this.
She's still bleeding, hearts don't break, they explode.
SM Plays says I love his voice.
I would know, hearts don't break, they explode tonight.
You should also maybe explore a double chorus, some like Taking Back Sunday type shit. It really fit on this kind of a hook. And it would add maybe a little bit more variation to the hook itself as well. I like that. Peyton, you're pretty strong, solid writer, bro, honestly. You send it, he's got a musical kind of voice. He does. I really enjoy Peyton's writing a lot. A fifth harmony on the chorus. Yeah, I mean, if you fleshed it out and just finished it. I won't be mad at all. Broken Choir. That makes sense. Prophet Xavier, Reborn, Jay McCall. This feels like a vast improvement from the last Jay McCall, Prophet Xavier song that we listened to a second ago. Bordello, thank you for the follow. Loving this beat already. Tennis Squad, I was 10-1 too, bro. Gang Gang, Ave Maria was hard as fuck.
And I got everything that I could want.
I was a vocal ensemble kid too. It's hard. I sang I'll Make Love to You by Boyz II Men to get in my vocal ensemble at school. The 4 old white women. Beats hard. I agree with Gage Mills.
And I got everything that I could want. Hey, made a way, get it paid. You can say I'm feeling myself. Made a way, get it paid. You can say I'm feeling myself. You can say I'm feeling myself. You can say I'm stuck
SM Plays, that was Peyton Binge. Did I not pull up the socials?
All these hoes wanna get fucked, get paid. Lame niggas front like the players are the same. Popping all these fake drugs, talk a big game.
This is his social right here, SM Plays. 702, Peyton Binge.
I got
Go
respect
follow.
on my name. I got a kid on the way. I got a whole lot of hustlers. I'm trying to make them all double. Ain't nothing much here to say. Life not amazing, it is what you make it. And
Nah, this shit's hard, bro. I like this a lot.
Chances, cause I see my outcome from taking the risk. I'm willing to bet, cause I feel my best today. Nobody wanted to talk till I popped, and now I look like the bang. And I got everything that I could want.
This is not, bro. You guys have grown a lot as a duo together as well. I can tell. The chemistry already feels on point on this. Oh, Prop, you definitely gotta have Liv and send through some packs, man. He's working with some great artists.
And I got everything that I could want.
Hey.
Made a way, get it paid. You can say I'm feeling myself. Made a way, get it paid. You can say I'm feeling myself.
That's a really nice little rhythmic element right there. I like that a lot. Great little throw. Art is not free on Instagram. If you're rocking with that, that's Jay McCall. If you are looking for Prophet Xavier, you can find Prophet Xavier at Prophet Xavier 2 R's on Instagram. All right, very, very hard. You guys did a great job on that. It's good to see the development too and hear the development. That's like the thing that I really love hearing through people's art over time is like hearing the way they grow. And I just feel like you guys and that chemistry has really clicked in comparison to some of the older stuff. It's clicked. Got a new one in the queue. Great. Senses by Jack G up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep it rolling. We got like 50 minutes left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subscribers left in the queue. So if you do want to subscribe or gift a sub at any point, that will get you bumped up. You'll be song number 6. Let us know what you think in the chat. And yeah, if you do want to subscribe at any point, you can. It'll get you bumped up the queue. If not, don't worry. Stick around for the last 15 minutes, and I'll be bumping people up for free from the chat as well.
What is this future? I can't see.
Also, Vance Hardcore, if you have multiple songs, please let me know. I'm down to give you multiple bumps because you gave 5 subs, so I appreciate that.
I need to heal, just can't ease my mind.
Mountainside says cool voice. If you're rocking with this, is at the Jack G on Instagram. The Jack G 50. Jack G50 on Twitter. Well, I'm surprised I remember that.
Have I gone blind?
I like this one. I don't know if I like this one as much as the other one. I really like your voice on like a stripped down piano type song, to be honest with you. And I don't know if I love the production on this one as much as on the other song. Solid writing though. These 2 lines I'm not crazy about. Breaking through brought me to you, and breaking through is how I found you. I'm not crazy about those 2 lines personally. I just think you could write something a little bit more impactful in that moment. All right, who we got here? For the Novelty. What is your artist name for the Novelty? And then Gates Mills, I see you. Thank you guys.
Breaking through brought me to you. Breaking through
Gotcha, Kev.
is how I found you. All of my senses.
I do like that guitar line. There's something that's lacking in the production for me. And I think it might be the percussive element, like the drum. drum feels a little mixed too low, maybe. Giselle says giving Imagine Dragons. I can definitely see that as well. Again, if you're rocking with us, Jack G50 on Twitter, the Jack G on Instagram. Make sure you go follow and support. We got a music video. We'll go back into music video mode in a second. Love it.
We on a mission.
No, don't play that ad music. I definitely see the Imagine Dragons reference for sure. All right, that was Jack G with Senses. Next up, we got Gisela with Dreams. This is an ad. Fantastic voyage. All right, this is Dreams by Gisela. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, your feedback is definitely welcome. So let us know what you think. If you think you hear something that could improve, let us know. If you hear something you like, let us know. Yeah, I got you, SM. Okay, beat choice. For the novelties, I like this. I like the vibe of it overall.
I'll just have to show it. Never giving up, I'ma do this till I'm golden. Way at the top, no, I won't stop. Doing what I can, just showing what I got.
Oh, the vibe is dope. 7 Day Weapon, 100%. That's a tribal vocal run, I like that. That's Phrygian scale. It's a very honest song from a songwriting perspective too, and I do like that. It's very much about like where you're at in your life, and I can fuck with that. I think these kinds of songs are kind of difficult in general to write because there's only so much you can say. So I will say just the song topic is a hard one to write in a way that's like super refreshing. But the vibe is very good overall.
There's a dream I gotta chase, so I'm sleepwalking. I'm here to wake them up so they don't doze off.
Sinatra, thank you so much for the follow.
Been consistent with it since it was 04. How can I trust you?
The yeah run is so hard to me. No, all the melodic elements of this are really nice. I like it a lot.
I pray the Lord that I didn't use up all my wishes. That's the bet I'm all in, trying to get it. There's nothing that I won't do to live my dream. There's people around me, I risk it all just to see them me. They say I'm a little selfish and it's honestly.
Hey, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, shout out to everybody else who's in here with us so far. We appreciate you. Hope you had a great week this week. Voice is fire. I think should benefit from a different beat. I think the piano melody clashes the vocal, and the melody is part of the pan is distracting me. I think that's in the mix as well, to be honest. But I do have to say that the yeah is fire to me as well. Deep Mohawk is in there like yeah. It's pretty hard, honestly. The vibe was definitely good. Some of the lyrics I think could improve, but I just think that's a hard topic to write about in general, so I don't really have too much specific feedback on that front for you. But I like the idea and I like the feeling that you created through the music. I think that's, in general, I think that's a hard topic for anybody to write about. There's not a ton of people who write songs about their dreams where it's like really refreshing or where you can really connect to it. And I don't know that I have a fix for that. I just feel like it's something I've noticed personally. Gisela Music on Instagram, if you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. Definitely got potential. Is this supposed to send me to Instagram? Okay, so this is an Instagram video that we're gonna play this off of. All right, let's see what's good with it.
Caught up in a last love, suicide, just a body in. Said she needed more than just a lover. So I wish the other luck.
That was weird. What just happened?
This course to damage in you. Shots fire all over the years.
That was weird, right?
Late nights, phone cameras again. Just a young heart turned savage again.
You guys should be able to get. Yep, you should be back now. I don't know what happened there. That was very weird.
Caught up in a last love, suicide. Just a body in the sheets, only for a night.
That was weird. I don't know what happened. I don't know what to tell you.
Every other night, every other line, every other time. With some other guy, morning, day to night. She was ride or die, now she cold as ice. Emotion cold as I, hard to fish a price.
So Vance Hardcore on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. I like the melodies you chose here. I don't know if I'm crazy about the song specifically. Delivery is pretty solid though. Loop with the beat is fire. Like I like the ideas here, but I don't know if the words are doing it for me. But I do think the vocal delivery is really good. And all of the melodies and rhythms are really good too. So I would suggest working on the song structure a little bit and the song itself, but like there's a lot of hook moments in this song. I don't know if I'm getting it all the way through though, if that makes sense. I don't know, let me guys know what you think in the chat. Sounds like 4 different hooks put into the song. That's what I think. Like, and actually, the hook that I liked the most was the "My love caused damage on the inside." All the hook caused damage on the inside. The shit caused damage on the inside. Like that hook to me was the better, maybe the strongest hook inside the song. But it does feel like a couple different hooks kind of put together. Vance Hardcore on Instagram. I did follow you, I think. I think I followed you from a different song. But, fuck yeah, thanks for sharing with us, man. As always, we appreciate you. Raw Moody. Oh, bro, you definitely got to link up with Chris. I know I put you guys in that group chat. You better follow through with him. This is The Only Way Out by Raw Moody. This is a demo. Let us know what you think in the way. Let us know what you think in the chat. Rah, you go crazy with this shit, bro. Truthfully, I'm really serious. You better link up with Chris, bro. I don't know if you know who Chris is or not, but you should look into it.
It's the only way out of here, yes, I know. It's the only way out. It's the only way out. It's the only
Let us know what you think in the chat. Out of Chicago, Illinois.
It's the only way. It's the only way out. What they about? Heard not what you said, now could you shut your mouth? Are you
This feels like the shot at side of Chicago. I love my guy. Beats hard. Nice Bob. Ra's very consistent.
Or leave me where you found me. Half of y'all don't get it. Other half I think I'm stalling. You wonder why I keep it to myself instead of calling.
Raw Moody _ on Instagram.
Y'all the Bunch of puppets, man, somebody Jeff
Gates Miller says, hell, I'm digging this. I like this a lot too.
Never clip my wings, so I float above all of them.
Mix needs more consistency in the vocal, but I know this isn't mixed yet, so I'm not going to judge it too much off that. Lots of really, really cool ideas here with the choir sample and the vocal.
Yes, I know. It's the only way out. It's the only way out.
Very Kanye-esque hook, bro. I like it.
It's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way out. Started thoughts way, they tryna drain me. Well, baby, when I came across the city, made me will do a Harlem world shake.
What I would like to hear more of in this is that either that choir vocal sample coming back in and some of these verse moments too. Because the layering is really good. You actually really remind me of John Bellion a lot. And I really fuck with John Bellion too. Sinatra says he's nice. He is nice with it, bro. I really like Raw Moody a lot. Raw Moody _ on Instagram. Rock with us. Make sure you go follow. He's definitely got it. Songwriting is pretty good. There's little words here or there that I would change, but overall I actually really like it. The hook is great. This hook is perfect the way it is. I mean, this really does honestly like remind me of a lot of Kanye songs that I love.
I wish you on from getting up out your seat. But mostly y'all be playing hide and seek. Look, this took 2 years with 2 hours sleep. Perfected it while y'all got your degrees.
I would suggest putting another rapper on one of the verses on this. Because I feel like the hook is really strong. This verse is really strong. Second one, you maybe could have cut it out, put someone else in there, and it would still add to the song overall.
Hope it's breaking better than you all to why.
But I love this idea.
Don't get caught for the
Please finish this.
Just find a fucking way out, but no suicide.
Raw Moody, bro. I fuck with Raw Moody. Raw Moody _ on Instagram. Bro. You really do impress a lot with the music that you make. It's consistent. The quality level is very consistent. And it's also just super interesting. I don't think there's been a song that you sent in so far that's like, I've had like a moment of being like, oh, this is boring. Like I've never felt that way, not once. So great job. Keep going, keep going. All right, next up, Mac Infinity.
Picture me rolling and I'm thumbing through these hundreds. Niggas talking about me, but they ain't never
Beats hard.
She do it with no hands, ain't even gotta touch shit.
Hey, man.
Going crazy, going dumb.
I'll fuck with you.
Picture me rolling and I'm thumbing through
It's
these
Raw
hundreds.
Moody _ on Instagram.
They ain't never done shit. She do it with no hands, ain't even gotta touch shit. Picture me rolling and I'm thumbing through these hundreds. My girl love when I be fucking her cause I don't come quick. All gas, no brakes, ain't slow me down one bit.
I like this.
She rapping my ass off like I run shit. I do it for my niggas, yeah, I do it for my mama. Niggas will do a sentence cause they flexing with their commas. Down in Kansas City.
Only feedback, put those lyrics on the screen, bro. You put the lyrics on screen with this video, everybody's gonna be reading along with them. Shit is low-key hard. I'm enjoying it.
Tired of living, but was tired of isms and was tired of itching and be better than what the fuck I was living. I ain't never lied, bitch. I be true to myself. If you hating, you can eat my shit just like the hell. Cause I did it with no help, guidance or assistance. Nigga be tripping and bitching.
Lost me a little bit on this part, but energy is there for real, for real. Digging the Afro puffs. They are pretty hard. I'll pull up the socials in a second, and don't worry, if you join the Discord, I'll be putting all the socials in the Discord after we're done on stream today as well. Edit the video myself. Great job on the edit. The video edit is really good. One suggestion I would have in general is just putting the lyrics on screen, especially as you continue to grow. But the video edit is very good. You did a great job, especially comping those 3 shots together to make it look seamless. Edit looks really good. Well, Nelly, I appreciate you being here in the chat, man. I hope you're having a good Friday. All right, I'm gonna pull up these socials for you guys really quickly. So make sure you go follow if you're rocking with that. If I can find my cursor. Shit. Okay. _Mac Infinity _ on Instagram. Work on one screen, this stream on the other. Hey. Color grading was on point. Yeah, it actually looked really good. The edit was very good. You might have a future in doing videos for other people too if you don't yet. Like, you should definitely offer that as a way to make money as well. _ Mac Infinity _ I'm gonna follow you because I think you got the eye for it, you got the ear for it. I'm curious to see what you do moving forward. SM up next. Got an itchy nose. This is Lips Novus Remix. Let us know what you think in the chat as always. And we are kind of coming down that time. We got about like 15 minutes left until I start pulling people from the chat for free. So if you want to get your song bumped up and you want to guarantee it gets played. Oh, you went to school for film? Fire. Great job. Keep doing the shit, bro. Honestly, it's great. Yeah, if you want to subscribe or gift a sub at any point, we have 2 more subscriber songs to play. Then we'll do some organics potentially before we get into the chat. But if not, you can guarantee that you get played by subscribing and gifting a sub, and that will get you bumped up. Above another man's hardcore.
But with you, it's not easy. Dancing right up to you, getting in close, pushed up on you like your hips beg me to. Say what's on your mind when it's starting to show.
Shit, maybe we'll start bumping people from the chat early today. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh shit. The drop on this is heavy, bro. This is a great drop. I wasn't sure if I was super into it before the drop, but the drop definitely hooked me in. I'll maybe get that drop in earlier. That's a great remix. Shout out to Novus. Novus did the fucking thing on the drop. Mountainside, I have no idea. Hopefully. We'll see. If you stick around to the last 15 minutes, maybe. I'm not a huge EDM guy. I'll be honest with you. But the drop on this is very good. And as soon as that drop comes in, this bounce now is really fun too. Some of the instrumentation could be mixed a little bit better. Just so we feel it a little bit more. But when this drop comes back in, I know it's going to get me again. Let us know what you think in the chat. That's a good drop. That's a really solid drop. No, it's not that I don't like it. I'm just maybe extremely picky about EDM. I've had a bit of a weird history, like an EDM history too, honestly. But this hook, again, I'll say this. This hook is really good, and it would do really well in the 6 space, I think. The EDM that I do like definitely sits in this space, though. A little bit of house, a little bit of garage influence. I love some big room Euro shit, so this definitely sits in those spaces. I'm enjoying this. Don't get me wrong. This song, you got me. I'm in on this one. I'm having a good time. Especially this drop, bro. Honestly, it's growing on me a lot. Start to finish, this song is growing on me massively. I enjoy this. But the novelty says Usher vibe. Definitely when Usher was doing his EDM stuff. Mountainside says nuts drop. Great job. I think for the most part, we're enjoying this one. My only feedback is maybe that intro before the drop was just a touch long. Could have been a touch shorter and got into the drop, because the drop is fucking fun, man. I could definitely see a DJ working it into the set, going into the drop, playing the drop through the hook, and then keeping the set moving. But that's a fun one. That's really fun. SM Music LV on Twitter, SM_Music LV on Instagram. It makes sense that you're in Vegas. This feels like a very Vegas pool party song for sure, without a doubt. All right, Serendipitous by Kev up next. We got 15 minutes left, and we start pulling people from the chat for free. So if you are around and you haven't submitted yet, make sure you submit your music.
I don't do it for you, I do it for the novelty.
Riding through the streets, it's
Produced by For the Novelty.
We don't play no games, everyone can see. Never thought I'd find love in eternity. Everything that you do it perfectly. We don't worry about a thing, living beautifully. Making memories when you ride with me. I know there's a time, I know there's a place. I know that you're happy, the smile on your face. This ain't a game, don't wanna play your heart. I want the real, don't wanna play no part. Words that I say, yes, they're all true. Just stay with me and let me show you.
Pat Glock says this is corny, but good. What's corny about it to you? Lyrics? Let's try to be more feedback based. Okay, so if you have something that you think would be better about it, let us know why and what. Yeah, For the Novelty says you don't like love.
You my snacks, you so good. Damn, you're so sweet. Always looking so good. It took 10 to meet. I knew that we would.
I do think. No, that's fair. But this whole thing that we do here is just about being respectful with each other, and we can be straight up and still be respectful. More so, just like if you have examples of stuff that you think could be better, or ways that you would improve it. That's kind of what we're looking for. There you go. That's exactly what I'm. Could have went deeper into detail. I'll take that. That's absolutely constructive feedback. I will say some of the analogies. I am still accepting skips. Yes, if you want to do that, you can subscribe or give to sub at any point. That will get you bumped up in the queue. I think there's only one more sub in front of this one. Yo, it's Kev253 on Instagram if you are rocking with us. I do just think that some of the cliches that you've used in the writing, which there's nothing wrong with that in my opinion, honestly. Like, people use cliches and they're memorable for a reason. But some of the writing could have been a little bit more unique in some of the things that you're saying. And I think that is the challenge of writing great R&B music in general. Yeah, it's very on the nose. Create some space for the listener to think about what you're saying. Definitely agree with that too. Rye did get you in the second one as well. You're in the queue. I think the challenge of writing a great R&B song is figuring out how to say things that are not corny, but definitely like talked about a lot, sung about a lot, and figuring out how to bring new life to them. That is the thing that I would give feedback on, is maybe there are certain things within the writing that you could do to bring new life to what you're trying to say that aren't as straightforward as saying exactly the thing that you're trying to say. And I think some people said that in the chat as well. But I'm not mad at the melodic choices. I'm not mad at the song structure itself. I just think some of the writing could be stronger. So that is something to think about. Is just, all right, like as a songwriter, how do I improve my songwriting in general? And how do I make it stand out from everything else in the space? Because that is, I think, one of the hardest things for R&B artists to do in general is stand out inside of a space that is not necessarily oversaturated, but is very saturated. There's a lot of R&B singers, a lot of people writing songs about love. How do you make your song stand out? How do you make your lyrics stand out specifically? Let me know if you think that's right, Bad Glock. But I feel like that's what you were trying to say as well. This is Find Your Way, demo by Gates Mills. Let us know what you think in the chat. Unmixed and unmastered, so don't go in too hard on the mix. Okay, you're a producer, not an artist, so this is a test run. That's fine. We're here to give you the feedback that you're looking for. So we'll let you know what we think of the writing.
Mr. Mills, can I ask you something?
Look, I don't wanna go to sleep. I want you to notice me.
I'm not mad at that. The beat is really nice too. I like this beat a lot.
I just want you close to me.
I always say, honestly, like if you can be honest in your writing, that's usually a pretty easy way for it to feel like a part of it.
I don't die today. Try to get fucked in the face. I just hope she don't cry today.
Yo.
Yeah, she's seen better days. Into the clip and it's up to a waist.
I'm not mad at this.
I ain't got time today. You need to find your own way.
I don't know if I would have done that on that line specifically. I like this part.
Find your own way.
Maybe some more variation in the actual arrangement of the beat and movement in the production would help with this part of the song, which is a little bit more repetitive. I like the find your way thing in the background too. I would bring that up a little bit more.
I don't wanna go to sleep. I want you to notice me.
I don't know that I would drag out that note specifically either.
I just wanna feel the beat.
Because it does have a nice drive to it. It's got a nice balance to it. But I feel like you lose it in these elongated notes at times. So I don't think you need as many of those as you have. If you try again, bro, it'll probably work. Aiden.Muscal on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. I really wasn't mad at that overall, especially for like one of the first tries as an artist. I think you could. Like, I think you absolutely could write songs, especially hooks. The hook was actually something I enjoyed a lot. So, Vance Hardcore with Barcode up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. Layered vocals with the effects perfectly match the acoustic guitar. I do think the layering really did match the production really well.
Now I change my hoes like I change clothes. You know how the game go. Most these hoes just do it for the name, no. Yeah.
Vance Hardcore on Instagram if you're rocking with us.
Now I change my hoes like I change clothes. You know how the game go. Most these hoes just do it for the name, no. Yeah. Flexing on my own. Flexing on my own. Yeah.
What do you? I didn't say anything.
She say I'm a dog and my heart cold. Also rebel with a cause with no parts. So no feelings for these hoes in my bar.
I'm not mad at this one. I like this more than the other song you sent in today. It does feel like there's a little bit more of a through line on the song and like what it's about than the other one, with more defined sections as well. Yo, Tiani Page, what's up? How you doing? For like 5 minutes, I'm gonna start pulling people from the chat. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me today, if you are still around. We got like one more subscriber to play after this, and then if you know what, we'll play the next one. We'll get into people from the chat as soon as you guys are here. Shane, I'm gonna get you, bro. Don't worry.
Numbers running sideways, vertical, horizontal too. Rich nigga chronicles. If she pull up, I know what she tryna do. Someone to call on, babe. Someone to call on. You put the blame on.
Yeah, I feel like you did your thing on this one. I like this one much more. Kara, if you want to subscribe,
now I change my hoes like I change clothes.
This is how.
You know how the game go. Most these hoes just do it for the name, no. Yeah.
2088 vibes, definitely 2088 vibes. I like this one. So I think the biggest thing here is just definitely the definition between verse, chorus, verse. Like I feel like the song makes more sense while you listen to it, but it also moves in a way that makes more sense, I think, too. So I like this. I think this pocket is really good for you. This is probably why I follow you. It's not too late to drop a submission at all. You can absolutely drop a submission. I'm going to start pulling people from the chat for free, so make sure you keep your eyes and ears open, because in a second, I'm going to ask you guys to put your artist names in the chat. Don't do it yet. Wait for me to say it. When I do, I'll start bumping people up from the chat for free. And, you know, we might not play all those songs all the way through, but we'll try and get through as many as possible, okay? It's how the beats arranged. That makes sense. This is Ra Moody, Shooting Star. Let us know what you think in the chat. We like Ra Moody over here. No, Molly Park, it's fine. We've got 15 minutes left, and it's all dedicated to the chat. So now you can get bumped up for free. Drop your artist names in the chat if you have submitted and you want me to bump you up for free. Now's the time. We're going to build a secondary queue while we listen to this Ra Moody song.
I don't ever get the hold up. You told me last time you hate, tried to leave it.
And as always, let us know what you think in the chat. Well, Carol will get you first.
You were afraid once you're done. You won't find love so fun. You gave years, girl, what a one. Now you don't want anyone.
What is, Carol, what is your artist name again?
It seems you're one done. Girl, I know it's getting a little lower. You still gotta open up your arms, open up your heart and let someone in.
Rah, you are so fire, bro. I'm not gonna stop saying this. I really do thoroughly enjoy your music.
All it's gotta take is me trying again. You pray for a shooting
If you haven't submitted your music in the form yet, too, I obviously can't bump you up, so make sure you do that. DCI, you don't need to skip the queue, bro. We're gonna play you. Don't worry about it. There is. If you subscribe or gift a sub, it makes you, pushes you up. Or if you are here in the chat, though, and you want to get pumped up in the chat for free, put your artist name in the chat right now. Now's the time. This really is a vibe. I like this a lot. Oh, what an abrupt ending. All right, well, we'll just keep it moving immediately. Yeah, man, I like your music, bro. I like it a lot, truthfully. Definitely a big fan. You've made a big fan of me. Very quickly. Matt Gordon. I think we'll probably be able to play everybody who's here in the chat that wants their music played today as well, so it seems like we will. I'm lost in Discord. Don't do it in Discord, bro. There's a link in the chat for you right here. Get out of the Discord. You don't need to submit in there. It's in the chat. It's in the chat. If you want to submit, hit that link. Molly Park. Let's get you. St. Nick. Sorry, I'm just rebuilding this queue, and then we're going to get back into listening to music. Yeah, everybody get out of the Discord. You guys got to listen to me when I tell you what you need to submit. Ramudi _ on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. It's an easy follow, honestly. I'm a big fan. Mountain Tide. Courserain, as soon as you submit yours, we'll play you, okay? Just let me know when it's in. Mountain Tide and Alien. So for these ones, because they're free bumps, we might not listen to the songs all the way through. But still let us know what you think in the chat. I'll still be pulling up the socials. We'll do everything we do. We might just do it on a truncated timeline so we can get to more songs, okay?
When we head through the night and the cliffs are outside.
And as always, let us know what you think of these songs in the chat. I like the ideas here a lot. Production's really cool. Like the overall vibe is really cool. Mountain Tide on Instagram. I think that has mad potential. I would agree with that as well. Hee Saheen, what up? You did get it, Courserain. You're in the queue now. Yeah, I would agree. You need to build the sound a little bit more. Work on the delivery a little bit more. It's just making it feel maybe a little smoother in the way that you deliver it, but I like the ideas a lot. I think in this vocal mix specifically on this one, a little bit too much low end and mid low, making his voice a little muddy. But I really like what you've done on the production side of things. The instrumentation is really cool. Slightly more auto-tune could smooth it out. I do agree. It's some shakiness. It's really, really slight though. Being extremely picky about it. I love the production. I think you've done an amazing job on the production. The entire vibe of like everything, including the instrumentation, is actually really nice. And it's very of the times too. Like I feel like it fits with like a lot of this like more house leaning indie stuff. So I definitely, there's a lot of elements of this song that I really like. I think the vocal needs a little bit of work, but yeah, Melodyne as well. If you're trying to tune for more natural sound, Mountain Tide on Instagram. Vibe is amazing though. Really, really. I think it fits your voice as well. Like I think overall you've really found a good pocket for yourself. But it's just those little finishing touches, the little polishes. This is Corserine with The Fire. Let us know what you think in the chat. Hey. Some French house vibes going on here. Corserine on Twitter. Corserine 3000 on Instagram. Make sure you follow if you're rocking with us. Definitely reminds me of some Daft Punk shit. No, you can drop some underground rap shit. We listen to everything, bro. This has just been what people are sending in today. Look at GMC says, when did I get to H&M? I do like that this is different. It's pretty different. Definitely feels like something you would see on some like heavily animated kind of crazy music video. Mountainside says 2 songs ago. I would up the tempo by 5. I agree the mix does sound really good on this, but I also agree that I would up the tempo a little bit too. It's just a touch too slow for I think this genre personally. Dragging the tiny bit. I agree with Gates Mills. DCI Baby's saying he loves it though. He's liking the hard time. So this is why I always ask for everybody's opinions, because it's not just my opinion. And everybody's gonna feel differently about all these songs. It just is the way it is. But at 3 minutes and 17 seconds for me, it does feel like it's dragging just a little bit. 5 to 10 BPM I think would just kind of give it more of a bounce. St. Nick says I love chopped and screwed music, so this is my vibe. I do too. Caratal says it is slow, but I like that. And that's also fine. The artwork I do really like. I think there's a consistency in the artwork that I really enjoy, especially with the colors. Molly Park also says a bit faster tempo. Gatesmill says I could see this as the movie Warm Bodies with the zombie dude. I don't know if I understand what you mean. Again, this is Corserine on Twitter. Corserine 3000 on Instagram. I got you. If there is anybody else here in the chat that wants to get their songs bumped up in the chat for free, just put your artist name in there, and I'll be bumping some of these up, okay? I'd see some LSD trippy visuals through this with a rocky buzz at the end. Maybe that is what it needs. Maybe if it had some sort of a feature with somebody doing something like slightly different vocally, it would kind of add a little bit more of that thing that some of us felt like we lacked in the tempo. But I know what the movie Warm Bodies is. I just don't know if I understand what exactly you're saying. DCI Baby, Living in a Dream, up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. This beat is wavy already. From Montreal. Bro, what up? It's a weird song. It's fine. This is actually kind of cool. DCI Baby, 3 Ys on Instagram. Caratal says this is tight. It's definitely cool. You do a lot of cool stuff with your voice, and I really enjoy that a lot. There is a lot going on. I'm not mad at it though. Usually I would be. In this case, I'm not. This is DCI Baby. 3 Ys on Instagram. I love all the vocal layering. I actually really like a lot. I think to me that's one of the standout parts about this entire song. I really love the vocal layering you've done.
Bitch, I'm the one of the first. They try to tell me I'm not since my birth. They try to tell me
Carousel says this is legit fire. Love the vocals in the profile. Yeah, it's super unique. I like it. This is DCI Baby. DCI Baby 3 Ys on Instagram. Make sure you go follow to rock with this one. Definitely key to have good layers. The music I don't like in this space is usually the stuff where the layers aren't good and they don't fit well together, but all the vocal layers have really fit. I actually like this because it's got hyperpop vibes, but they didn't 100% commit to hyperpop. There's still rap elements in there. I agree too. Oh, sorry guys, the cough. The cough is getting me. Spill, spill, spill. You know what? I think we are going to get to everybody today, which is nice. We got like 50. We actually do now is 15 minutes left of the stream. Sweetie T Smile. Let us know what you think of the jet. I love it. I do actually love the days when we manage to get to everybody, which is... We're going to go raid somebody after we're done, too. So stick around if you want to go find somewhere else to send your music. I always like to take the community elsewhere, where you can send your music in for review as well.
You got what I need, so I proceed to stay with you.
I like the idea here. I think the delivery needs to be a little bit more on point. It feels like a little late at certain times on this.
My love, you're scared and broken, holding is something I can't ignore and notice. My focus, come here, enjoy it all. Oh, I can just see you smile. Time went on and it's been a while.
Again, I like the idea. Some of the timing of the delivery is not dead on. I would agree with DCI Baby. Some cadence timing issues. I'm not mad about it other than that though. For me, that is the major issue here. It's just the timing issues. And it goes in and out. That's the issue. So it needs to be more consistent. I'm stuck on what you're doing. I'm so fucking. And then also some of the oohs, ahs in the background, some vocal production to elevate. I like the feeling overall. It could be tuned a little bit better in the vocal as well. Interesting choice with the ukulele, but I'm not mad at it because I think there is a lot of songs that sound in that space that people really like that are just a little bit more ukulele. But it's definitely the timing issue and delivery issues for me that need the most improvement on that. Sweet_e.t on Instagram, though, if you were rocking with that one. There's definitely potential there. I just think those are the things for me I would say that you need to work on is just the timing of delivery. And then also the tuning of the vocal as well, which you can either do with Melodyne, which we talked about before, Waves Tune, any of those tuning things without it having the auto-tune effect. I don't know that it needed more of an auto-tune effect as much as just actual tuning on some of the notes. This is Time 2 by June. Shout out to June. Hit him up if you are looking for features, if you are looking for mixing or anything like that. He is doing stuff right now and trying to make some bread, okay? So keep your eye open in the Discord. If you're looking for any of that stuff, hit him up. This is called Time 2.
Boy, do time just to hold truth tight. I've been on the grind, stripping away from the play.
Of course.
Big dreams talking nice to a nigga, how the light looking. Sunshine on the nigga face, got him walking. Freedom closer than
I like the idea here again, but I do wish the vocal mix was just a little bit cleaner. I think the thing with these mixes with June's voice, it leans way too much into the low end of the vocal. And I do feel like that just kind of muddies it, especially with the way that you're using samples in the actual production as well. So. Like, I like the vocal delivery, I like the cadence, I like the lyrics. I wish that the vocal was more present. It just, at the moment, it still just leans into that. That EQ leans too low and for me, like too mid-low. He already has a deep voice, you need to accentuate that more, if that makes sense.
Like I'm Kawhi, I'm getting high on my Vince Carter, I go harder, nigga. The apex predator.
But everything else about I really like everything else about it. Definitely Doom vibes, definitely O vibes. It's definitely in that abstract rap space.
Step ahead, cause I'm much more aware than you niggas. Now I'm finna play fair with you niggas. It's in the air with you niggas for real.
Sean P, again, a good call. I just wish there was like a little bit less on that low end, low mid, a little bit more in the mid to mid high, just to make it stand out a little bit more. June 8th on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. We're going to keep it going. BBM Dion up next from my guy, LibMGMT. We do like BBM Dion in here as well. Let us know what you think. This is called Honest. It's probably going to be a banger. Let's be real. If you like Lil TJ, you'll probably like BBM Dion. What's the PSA? LibMGMT will be co-hosting October 17th live from Kayvan's house. Excuse me? This is news to me.
Can't lie in your comments. Better be yourself, I'm counting on it. And if it's real, I'll be standing on it. Trying to mess with everybody, let's be honest.
They need a couch in here
Ain't
for us
not
to
your dogs,
guess
cause they
for
was. They'll show you love when you can't trust. Maybe if I showed them real, then we could touch. A million
I like this one, man.
just ain't matching up. Yeah, I seen your post, you know that shit was false. I thought that real record
I like
not
this.
real, but
I don't have
she
any
took a
feedback on
loss.
it.
You beat
The instrumental's a bit loud
really
in
take
comparison
it
to the
long.
vocals,
But when you
but
lie to everybody, that shit
I
finna
like
cost.
this.
Cause you
BBM
not real,
Dion.
the real spill, you an old deal. Why you fuck around with old
BBM
news?
Dion.
I just can't feel them facts.
Follow him on
get
Instagram.
solidified. You can't
Music's
stand
fire.
on them.
Put out a really good
Them
project
facts
recently,
stack
too.
high, got a
Definitely
band
worth
on
listening.
them. They on the internet, can't put that on your soul, you not lying. Just making it look good for the people. My bitch been doing socials, it's the same when she in local. I'm really there, whoever need my noble. Can't lie in your comments. Better be yourself, I'm counting on it. And if it's real, I'll be
Being
standing
remastered
on
this
it.
weekend. That's the only thing I would say, honestly. My only feedback on this is just like the balance and the beat to vocal levels. Still a bit off, but it does not, which is like, you know, that's pretty important. You don't want to lose that in the mix either, so.
If you're not down, then let me know. I'm not holding down just for a show. Talking to whoever about your future, I'm the last to know.
2:43 is a good length too. It's not too long, not too short.
People say the old news, stay old news for now. Pull up in my cap and gown. What's the worst that happened now? I know how a surfer took it over. It's gonna take a while. And you keep saying
Guys,
it
I
ain't
lost so much
over.
weight
I don't like the gimmicks to whatever
through
took
COVID
it
and
over.
working out.
On the internet, you lying about
deal with
yourself and I.
Dropping a 2-pack?
Make it look good for
Nice.
the people. The fact that you've been smoking
This is
on
solid.
that
Let us know what you
reason
think in the
I
chat.
got got me sick, and I know you too full for the people. Can't lie in your comments. Better be yourself, I'm counting on it.
Beat is like perfectly
And if it's
simple.
real, I'll be standing on it. Trying to mess with everybody, let's be honest. They not your dogs, cause if they
Again, this is
was,
BBM and Dion on
they'll show
Instagram.
you
Oh,
love
Gates,
when
you
can't
definitely gotta send
trust.
some beats
Maybe
over
if
for
I
Dion.
showed them real, then we could
It does.
touch.
It's
A
like
million
perfectly
ambitions
simple.
just ain't
Fits with the
matching
vocal,
up.
everything is great. Oh, dude, COVID is the fucking shits. It's terrible. How you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. That was BBM Dion at BBM Dion on Instagram. Make sure you follow Matt Gordon. We're gonna play another one from you. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more songs, which is gonna take us right out to 2 hours. And then we'll go rate somebody. So shout out. Thanks for everybody for hanging out with us and rocking with us. I hope you found some music you liked today. I hope you found some artists that you followed today. Vocal mix is fire. I agree. All right, this is Samurai by Matt Gordon. We might not listen to these last 4 songs all the way through just so we can make sure we get to all of them, okay? But appreciate y'all. Oh. This is cool.
New script, plot twist.
I really like this.
Here on the low.
I'll be dropping all the socials in the Discord too, so join the Discord if you haven't. I'll put all you guys' stuff in there afterwards.
Change your makeup. You're not you anymore.
This is really cool, man. I understand. I can see why this is your favorite song you ever released. It's really unique, really different. Your vocals sound great on it, but that like glitchy, like mix of loops that's happening in the production is really cool.
So I can't be the treasure you're looking for. Won't be your gold. Can't be the game that you're hooked up.
Dude with Mohawk on Instagram and on Twitter if you're rocking with this one. It's pretty easy to follow, honestly. Matt's making some cool ass stuff.
I'm a samurai. I'm that guy. So keep on looking, you ain't gon' find
Instrumental works really great. Reminds me of some like Timbaland, Missy stuff from like the 2000s that I really enjoyed. Oh, Shane, I'm glad you're good now. I feel like I'm good now too. I got a little bit of a cough still, but otherwise I feel okay.
Take me way back. I'm ready. go home.
Okay, we are going to stop there because it is 3 minutes long. It's a bit longer. Molly Park, Way Up. Let us know what you think in the chat. And that was Dude with Mohawk. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with that one. I like Dude with Mohawk for sure. Molly Park.
Molly with the mushrooms, candy flipping, Jedi flipping. You already know what I do. I smoke out the booth. I gotta go tooth. I've been sipping out purpose.
Loud instrumental mix. Very thin, a little overcompressed vocal mix. I don't know if I love this one, and I'm gonna say because I just don't know whether this song feels super current. This sounds like some Lex Luger shit that I would have listened to back in college. I don't know that this stuff hits the same way now as it used to, and I think it's mostly in the production more than anything else. I don't know that I love the beat. But the vocals do feel a bit thin. That's another thing for me as well. Molly Park 2A's on Instagram though. If you're rocking with this one, make sure you go follow. This is old. I think it 2.5 years old. It feels a little bit older than that, but that would be my biggest thing. Is just like it feels like a bit of an outdated sound overall, and I don't know what you can do to bring it into now. But I think it's mostly in the production. And I don't know if there's anything you really do about that because it's, that's how the beat came, I'm assuming. Home by Saint Nick. Home 3.
It ain't just one. Take the shadows off, let me peek into
I actually
your soul.
really like this a lot.
Oh, you afraid of love?
All right.
But everyone, someone on the road to riches. Everyone that loves someone, they can't live
And
without.
on the flip side, this feels very current from a production standpoint. But the song doesn't necessarily feel exactly like a song that would sound like a overbeat like this. And I really like that about it. Saint.Nick on Instagram if you're rocking with this one.
Ain't no point in trying to bother him. That boy got no common sense. Quit tonight, but by tomorrow I'll be off the sauce again.
Is there a drop? That's the real question.
The
drop is the thing that I'm waiting for. If that doesn't come in, I'll be a little disappointed. Because I do feel like it needs that. It's got all this tension building, I need that release.
Land of the lows. Saved your ass to dance, bring your ass to the flow. You been through so much, why you
I don't think it's coming, is it?
Let me love
It's gonna
you.
be like this.
All these perkies on the floor. Crush them up.
It needs that kick. I agree, it needs that kick.
And out of space, but we stuck in the mud.
It really should have come in like 45 seconds in. No drop, sadly. So that's my only thing. I really like this beat a lot, but all of this tension builds and then there's no release. From a production standpoint, that's the only thing I could ask for. I really like the idea, I like the song a lot, I like the melodies a lot, but I miss that release to just bring everything full circle. And I don't always feel that way. Like I do have to say, I don't always feel that way. Not every song needs drums. The way that these hi-hats build that tension, it needs that kick to come in at some point. That is the only real feedback I have on this one. But I really enjoyed everything else about it. I just didn't get that release I was looking for personally. And again, this is all very subjective, so not everyone's going to feel that way. Some people will love that and love the fact there's no drums on it. I think for me, it was just the way that those hi-hats specifically build that tension. It feels like a little unresolved. That's all. Intro by Tiani Page. Right, you can just slap them on there. It should be hard. It needs like that sub, the bend, the boom, boom, like some of those. Woo, boom, boom, boom.
Let me introduce myself. I am the greatest. The way that I be killing the beat.
Yeah, you're getting the bars off on this one.
Cocky with the flow. I'm bold enough to say this.
I wasn't expecting the bars though.
I was created. Let me introduce myself. I am the greatest. The way that I be killing the beat.
Tiani Page on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. I'm not mad at this.
I'm ahead of my time while I am amazing my prime. See me up with Bezos, making them pesos. Outside observer, Shakespeare's Horatio. My limit
I gotta say, I do like Be Careful more. but only because it feels more developed. And that's always going to be the case with anything you made that's older versus stuff that's like newer. But I'm not mad at this. It's kind of nice to hear you just get bars off like this. Gates Mill says was not expecting these vocals. Yeah, and that's fine. But your sound is going to change a bunch throughout your career. That's just kind of what it is being an artist. You develop, change, and grow. I'm not mad at it though. I will say that. I like the switch up in the beat. I will say, I just do think you're a really strong writer. Like, beyond everything else. Like, that's not my favorite song. But it's what it is. I think you did a good job writing it. Mikasa La Disco by Spill Raw up next. This is going to be the last song tonight. And then we're going to go raid somebody. So stick around for the raid if you are looking for another place to send your music. We're going to take you somewhere where you can. Let's go find someone now. I like this spill. I like that you're in the bilingual realm. I like the melodic choices here. Okay, we've never been a warp whistle before. Oh, I do like to find people who are people of color.
Yeah, I know the apps are watching on their burner accounts. No sabe de mí, a que me dedico. Eso lo de menos dale pisto.
I actually really like this Russ-esque, very Russ-esque. Would add a double to these vocals. I wouldn't be mad about it either. Won't at least is liking the beat. I'm liking the beat on this one as well. Really smooth. Definitely don't disagree with the doubling to thicken things up a little bit, but at the same time, I actually really like the bilingual aspect of this. So, I'm not mad. Not really at all. Alright, if I didn't get to you today, make sure you resubmit on Monday when we're back at 6 p.m. Eastern Time as always. We're finna hit a raid in a second. We're gonna go raid Warp Whistle for the first time. Looks like another place that you can send in your music and that they take music submissions. Yo, Nelly, LibMGMT moved to LA, so he's out in LA now. You guys should definitely link up, honestly. You and Alex and them. They both won a Grammy and a Latin Music Award. I really like this. Yeah, he literally just got out there like a week or two ago. Where'd you move to again? Oh, Gates is in LA as well. There you go. This is a perfect link for Dion when Dion pops out there. Alright, y'all. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a great weekend. Be safe. I'm going to be back outside for the first time in a bit. Mid-City? There you go. I don't know where Brandon lives. Sorry, won't LA. Can't be out his name.
Caught you slipping with your side. I know that guy you think you fire, baby. No, like a...
Actually, I'll leave you guys with this because it just came out. We just dropped 2 songs today. Isaac Zale dropped 1, so I'll play Basil. And we're gonna go raid somebody. I appreciate you guys being here as always. I had a great time. We're finna go raid. Who? We're finna go raid. So enjoy yourselves. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday. Be safe. Get that music ready for me. Peace.
My focus a laser. Need me a bitch that could cut me real deep like a razor. Show me the door when she told me she scared I could break her. But I don't wanna break nobody. I got too drunk, hide the car keys. Look like she robbed the monarchy. Big dogs in the sand like my ends. I'ma let it
once every probably couple weeks or once a month or so.
Big Ben, bada bing with a kin. Got a blick for a friend. Clean off my sins, you were simply a snack to me. I brought that bitch, need a finder's fee. Still not the man that I'm dying to be. Everyone around me is drowning me. I got Jack in my system. Fuck, I'm a bitch raw. If God made no errors, then fuck is all this. She can flip off the J's, sit on my face. All up my days, me.
Let's go!